In this lecture we'll learn about the fonts. So here, by clicking in any cell, by clicking here like this cell, you can know the which font is used. Here by clicking here we can know that here the font is Calibri body. So if you want to change the font, just click here, and then you can change font in different fonts like these. Different names of the font is here. So you can change the font from by clicking in any cells and any sentences or any words. That you go back to the previous font, and after that if you want to change the size of the fonts, like these are the different sizes. So click on the cells that you want to change the size, then here you can change the sizes in different ways. I'm just showing you in like the wise one. So after that, in this lecture we will learn about the row height and column width. So how will you change the height and width of rows and columns? So first, if you want to change the width of a column, then just you can go to the upper right of a column, and then whenever you see this sign, just click and drag from here to here, then the column width will be bigger than before. Same way you can make it smaller than before. So if you want to increase the height of a row, just go to the select the row, and then after that when you see the arrow that is showing moving down, then just drag here, and then the height will increase. So the same way whenever you just point out here, and then you can decrease the size. If you want the rows and column to be best fit, then just go to the upper left here, select it, and click any boundaries in the column. Double click any boundaries of any column, and then after double clicking it's showing the best fit. Now it looks very professional. All the columns and rows are arranged in such a professional way that it looks very excellent. Now I will teach you how to merge cells. Sometimes we need to merge the cells. So you select the cells, like you select cells from A25 to H25, and then you want to merge and make it center, and just go to the home, and then here you will see the merge and center. Just click here, and then it will be merged. Here in this chapter we'll learn about the font coloring and toggle buttons. So here's a like hang tag, so you want to color it. So how to color it? Just select it, and then here from theme colors you can change into different colors. So here I can choose this color and it will change. So if you want to change in, like, select it and then choose the color you want. So if you want to change this data, select it and select the colors that you want, and it all will change. So here are some toggle buttons like bold, italics, underline. So if you want to make data bold, click, then this will be bold, and after that again this will be the previous one. So same here, if you want to make it italic, then it will be like this, and after the clicking again it will be back again. If you want to underline, then you just select and click, and then again it will deselect. So here you can use these buttons for and format your fonts. Now we will learn about text alignment and text wrapping. So we can align text in different ways. So after selecting the text here in different alignments, you can choose from here the middle alignment, left alignment. So you can align by clicking in different toggle buttons here. So just make it like this. For this, you can align it in different ways. So for numbers, my recommendation is not to choose any alignments. For numbers, Excel is automatically put your numbers in such a way that it looks great. So if you don't like it, then you can also align your numbers, but it's recommended not to align your numbers. Now I will teach you how to wrap your text. So text wrapping. So suppose you are writing something like a big sentence. So sales of August. So here you can see that this writing is goes to the another column. So if you want to wrap this in the same column, so you can select this writing and then just choose wrap text. Then it will be like this. It will be like this here in the one column. The height of the row will change, but the writing will be visible in one column. So here in this lecture we have learned about the text alignment and text wrapping. So another alignment I'm now teaching you this here, like suppose you want to change it to clockwise or anti-clockwise. So if you just chose the cells that you want to work with, and then just click here this toggle button AB, just orientation AB with this arrow button. So just click here and you can see that the angle counterclockwise, angle clockwise. So if you want to make it clockwise, then this will be changed. So if you want to make it angle counterclockwise, then these numbers will change like this. So you can align in different ways. You can align in the text and numbers in different ways. So here are the most commonly used alignments used in Excel. In this lecture we'll know how to put borders. So here suppose we need to put borders in these status to make it distinctive. So after selecting this data, the right hand side of underline, we can see the icon for boxes. Here in the right, clicking the right side, you can see different types of borders that you can use. So here we are using the thick box border. So after clicking this thick box border, this data, it's differentiated by this border. So you can use different types of border from this icon. So here you can also customize your border, so by line style, line color, or if you want to use more borders, then by clicking more borders you can select from here and from different styles, different colors in the border, and you can customize it by your own wish. So by clicking in this border icon, we can use borders whatever we want to use those. Now let's look at the numeric and special formatting. So in some numbers, sometimes we need to put something. So suppose you need to put dash or some phone numbers, to put brackets in each number. So it's difficult to put dashes or numbers in each time, so it will kill our time. So here in Excel you can format numeric and numeric numbers in special ways. So here, from after clicking the right clicking, you can see here the format cells. So from here you can format it in different ways. Like here, different options are here for number formatting, like general, then number. Here it's given the sample. So for currencies, it's given the samples like this. So for like special, here you can use special for formatting tools here. So from here, suppose this is a social security number, then there will be dashes here. So if you put OK, then this will be the, if you just put here, then this will be the dash here inside the data or number. So very easily by selecting all, and here I am showing you again format cells, and then you choose whatever you want, and special, like I'm choosing the social security number, then OK, then you see the difference. So within a click, every numeric format has been changed. So now I'm showing you another thing. Here is a sales figure. So if I want to see the dollar sign, so you can select all the figures here. I'm selecting all the figures here, and I want to see the dollar. So from here you can see the accounting number format. By clicking here, you can see the English dollar, English United Kingdom, Chinese. So we want to see the English pound sign here, or English dollar sign here. So after clicking the sign, all the data, there is dollar. So within a single click, you can change or format thousands of data. So it's a very interesting place to organize. It's an interesting software, interesting application to organize your data in more professional ways without killing your valuable time. So let's go to the next lecture. This lecture will know how to format dates and numbers. So here we're selecting some dates. So in some countries, dates are written like month, day, year. In some countries, day, month, year. In different countries, different ways we read dates and times in some cases. So here, if we want to format dates and times, so it's very easy in Excel. So just click here, select the dates, or before writing the dates, you select there whatever you wish. I'm selecting these dates, and first I'm showing the shortcut way. Like first you go there, here you can choose from here date and number format. So here we can see that for long dates, short dates. So if we want to write in long dates, then we can click here on the long date, then all the dates here will be changed to the long dates automatically. So here again, if we click on the short date, then all the things will be in shorter formats. So come here to the numbers. So numbers go from here to the right side of the wrap text, and then whatever format we want to see the number. So here we can see that the numbers, so we can just choose here, and we can see that the after fraction there is 2 digits. So we can format dates and numbers from this step. So now I'm showing the other ways of changing dates and formatting dates and numbers. So from clicking the right button of the mouse, right click on your mouse, then you just select format cells. So after selecting format cells, we can see that the there are many ways of writing dates and times. So if we select these formats like here, then we click OK, then you see that the entire dates have changed. So in many ways you can change and format dates and times. So from here we can also go from here from format options, then go to the format cells, and then you change by years, like special ways I have shown already. So numbers, you can change the way you want to see the numbers. You can format in different ways, whatever you like. In this lecture, we'll learn about conditional formatting. Here, under the home menu, we can see conditional formatting here. So after right clicking here on the conditional formatting, we see the highlight cells, rows, then greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contains blah blah blah, many sorts of more rules. So here top and bottom rules, data bars, color scale. So to present your data in more effective ways so that it becomes easy to understand to the management or to the viewers, then this conditional formatting is very very important. So first I am displaying this from these numbers I'm choosing. So here I'm choosing the highlight cells rules greater than. So we want to see the cells that are greater than, suppose, 900. So after writing 900 here, after clicking OK, then we can see all the values more than 900 in highlighted options. So here, Command Z or Control Z in Windows. So Command Z in Mac and Control Z in Windows. So I'm going to the previous OS. So now I'm displaying you another conditional formatting, like using data bars. So I'm choosing only this column and I will use data bars here. So I'm using this data bar here. So we can see from this data bar very easily that which data contains more and which one contains less values from this data bar. So here I'm using another conditional formatting, like you can set icons. You can set different icons. So suppose you are using this column and you want to set different icons or color scales. Suppose you want to see these icons here. So here, sometimes it's very easy to understand or to point something with these icons to the viewers or to the management. So you can manage rules from the conditional formatting. You can create new rule, clear rules, icon set, color scale. You can put color scales, so many things from this amazing workspace that is Microsoft Excel. So you can present and display your information in various graphical ways so that it becomes very easy for the viewers or the decision makers. That's all for today's lecture. Now we'll learn about inserting tables. So by selecting any cells of the worksheet, we can insert a table. So from menu bar, we can go from here to insert and then insert table. So after clicking here, this dialog box will come, and then just click OK. Then within a very fractions of second, you can see that a very nice table has appeared. So you can change the design of this table by clicking here. So you can see many designs here, light, medium, dark, whatever you want. So I'm choosing here the medium table. So you see that it has been changed. So from here we can see that there are many filtering options here in each column, so you can filter or clear filter from each column very easily. So it is very nice to choose different designs of tables, you know. So in Excel there are many options, many interesting ways to present your data, to enjoy your work, to present your work in such a way that looks very professional. So that's all for this lecture. In this lecture we'll show how to use shapes and insert visual pictures and smarter. So from menu bar we'll go to the insert option, and then we click on the shape, right hand side of the shape, and then we can see different shapes, many shapes. So if we want to use that oval shape, then click on this shape, and if we want to just go here, drag here, then we can see the shape here. So after that we'll format this shape. So I am using the from shape fill. You can change the fill color on different ways. I'm choosing no fill, then this will appear. So after clicking on this shift and drag, after that you click shift and drag. So here you can see that this data 1, 2, 3, 0 and 7, 8, 0 is differentiated by this shape. So we can use different shapes here in Excel. Now I will show you how to insert pictures. So under this insert menu you see this picture icon. So from this picture icon you can choose picture either from your photo browser or from picture from the file. So from this file we can choose pictures from here. So I'm choosing this $sign and then inserting. So when I am inserting here, so this $sign has appeared. So by clicking and dragging, by clicking on the shift icon, we can resize and drag from different places. So wherever you want to see any picture, I'm showing very basic things. So after you become an expert, then you can use different pictures on different sales wherever you want to see them. In this lecture we'll know about the smart art, how to insert smart art. So from menu bar go to the insert, and here you can see the smart art icon. So here you can see different smart art options like list, process, cycle, relationship. So I am using this relationship. By clicking here you can get this smart art here. So by clicking on the text you can edit it whatever you want to see. So here we can see we will type anything whatever you want to. So I'm typing Udemy here, so it will be automatically put here inside this arrow. So here if we put it like instructor, then it will be put up here. So by this way, from insert then smart art, you can insert any smart art in your worksheet and then you will format it as you wish.